The news is out. Microsoft is throwing in a lifeline for security updates to continue coming into Windows 10 for another year till October 2026. And I'm going to explain how that's done. My name is Paul. This is Computer Doctor Tech. So stay tuned and let's get started. So what Microsoft is doing is in making it possible for Windows 10 users not to have to worry about upgrading to Windows 11 just yet until October 13th, 2026. That's great. However, there is a caveat. You must have a Microsoft account and be signed into your Windows 10 computer with a Microsoft account. Now, if you don't have a Microsoft account, don't worry, I'll walk you through. And for those of you that do have a Microsoft account, once you're signed in, well, I'm going to show you what to do so you can continue receiving security updates for another year. So let's get started and get out into the computer and sign into Microsoft after we create an account. So now open your browser. I use Google Chrome. You could use another browser if you like. And in the address bar, we're going to type in accounts.microsoft.com and you'll press enter. Now you're going to click sign in even though you don't have an account. And here you see this link called create one. So we're going to click create one. And now it's going to ask you for the email address that you normally use. Don't worry if it's not a Microsoft email address. Just use the one that you're used to, whether it be Yahoo or Gmail, Hotmail, whatever you use, even if it's from your internet provider, the one that you normally use. And then you'll click next. Now they're going to have you verify your email address. So they're sending that email to your email, so check that out. Then once you have your code, you're going to type it in. And it'll verify. Now it wants you to add some details. So you add your details as you see fit, month, day, and year, and then you'll click next. Now to add your name, whatever your first name is and whatever your last name is, just enter those details. Now you can either keep this check mark in there or not. That's totally up to you. I would like information, tips, and offers about Microsoft products and services. That decision is yours. I'm going to remove it from the box. And now you click next. And now we have a Microsoft account. So now all we have to do is click OK. I'm going to say skip for now about the face fingerprint or PIN. If you want to, put a PIN in there, that's fine. But I'm just going to say skip for now. And if you do put a PIN in there, just follow the prompts. And here it's telling me I have a security action pending. So I'm just going to exit that part out. And now I'm in my account. So now click on security. And here under account in this gray banner, it says manage how I sign in. So we'll click that. Or you can click that blue button, either way. And here where it says two-step verification, you see where it says off, we want to turn this on. So click manage. So here the two-step verification, and then you're going to click next. Now you're going to create a password for that two-step verification. As it says, you need to add a password to your account. And then you'll re-enter it. And then once you do that, you click save. Now it says, how else can we identify your identity? To finish setting up, we need one more way to make sure you're you. Yeah, like what you gave isn't enough. Okay, so here it says, verify my identity with an app, an alternate email address, or a phone number. I think the easiest way is a phone number. I'm going to use my phone number, and then we'll continue on. You could use whatever you like. And now they're going to send me a code to my phone. So you put that in, and then you'll click next. And now it's on. So the way you do that is you could click start, type in Notepad, click open, and put it in there. And then file, save, and just put it on your desktop as, I'll put it down as a security, security code for Microsoft. Easiest way to remember it. Close that out. Now we click Next. And of course, set up your smartphone with an app password. Do you sync your Outlook.com email on any of the following devices? So you could select whichever one you want. If you don't sync your Outlook.com email with any of the devices, tap or click Next. I'm just going to click Next because I don't use Outlook.com on my phone at all. So let's just click Next. If you do, then you do that. But I'm just going to click Next. And other apps, I'm just going to finish. You can read all these things if you like on your side. Me, I'm just going to go and click Finish. And now, to enter my password, I'm going to just peek to see what it is, but I'm going to hide it from you. Okay, I saw it. And now I'm going to click Next. And now my two-step verification is on. So now we go back to our desktop. Now, when you click the Enroll Now button, depending upon where you live, you might be presented with prompts that are different than what you're going to see here. So just follow those prompts until you get to the point to where you can follow through with what I'm showing you. So let's go back and click Enroll Now. And we're going to click on Start. We're going to go to the settings, and we see here we have Update and Security. So click on that, and you should see this button called Enroll Now. So now all we have to do is click on that. Click Next. And now we're going to sign in with our email address. Click Next. And enter your password. And then you sign in. You have to verify again. So click on your email address to get that code, and then you enter your code. And click Verify. It says you're eligible to enroll in extended security updates at no cost, no extra cost. That's great. So now we can click Enroll. You see it says you're enrolled in extended security updates through October 13th, 2026. And it tells us that this PC signed in with your email address. It's enrolled to receive extended security updates, and you can stay up to date with these things. So now what they're suggesting here is to make sure your PC is fully backed up. Well, you don't have to do that, or you can do that. It's really, I think, up to you, but it says you've already backed up apps, settings, and credentials. Protect your files. So this way you can have a backup plan in case anything fails. But I'm just going to click Done. You can decide what you want to do there. I'm clicking Done. And now I'm enrolled in the extended security updates. As it says, your PC is enrolled to get extended security updates. So now I'm good until next year. So now that we've enrolled in the ESU, the Extended Security Updates, we can continue receiving security updates from Microsoft for Windows 10 and not worrying about upgrade to Windows 11, at least for another year until October 13, 2026. Now, for those of you that live outside the United States, check to see what your options are when you click Enroll, as I know they are different. My name is Paul. This is Computer Doctor Tech. Subscribe to my channel, like it, and leave me a comment. I'd like to hear from you. Until next time, I'll see you again. Thanks for watching.